Mussman is an attorney running for Modesto City School Board. When I first heard this, I thought what he does for a living and what his conscience is guiding him to do was somewhat of a dichotomy. However, after meeting with him, I've learned that defending the innocents are not just for his 9-to-5 job. He has brought his ability to make sound decisions in serious and life-changing matters to a completely different level. Running for school board is not a fancy occupation. It's hard work, and that's something that Bill Mussman has cut his teeth on. Growing up in the heart of Modesto, he learned to work hard, tell the truth, be a compassionate and responsible adult. He's a mediator, a practicer of law, father, husband, and tireless volunteer. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. I'm going to ask you to come just a little bit closer here. There we go. Okay.
That's not too close.
No. That's great. Thank you very much for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
I know you're also a busy man with your campaigning. How is that going for you?
Very well. We've got some really positive response, and we're encouraged.
Good. How many people are running for the Modesto City School Board now?
There are 9 of us running for 3 open slots, 1 incumbent, and the rest of us are trying.
Is this the first time that you have run for public office?
No, it's actually the second time. I ran for judge last election cycle in 2010.
What was the process like compared to now with the school board? Is it similar or completely different?
The basics of campaigning are the same, but as a judge, or a judicial candidate, you can't comment on issues that might come before you. So it means basically you're talking about, gee, I'm a great guy. When you deal with the school board, you obviously can take positions and talk to people about what you would do if you came on the school board.
So it's kind of like the flip side of
exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's a little different in that regard. But at least I felt frustrated as a judge because I couldn't, as a judicial candidate, because I couldn't talk to people about the way I felt about the issues that I think mattered most to them. And this is a little more satisfying because I can talk about the things that I believe.
Well, before we get to the things that you believe, I want to hear a little bit about the man.
Okay.
You have been an attorney for
35 years
yeah.
now? Oh my heavens, that sounds awfully long.
Where did you go to school and what brought you back to Modesto?
Well, I went to school, college at Stanford, graduated with an engineering degree and went on to law school, Hastings College of the Law in San Francisco. Practiced in San Francisco for about 18 years and met a delightful young lady, and we settled down to raise a family. I was concerned about the family values that were absent in the Bay Area, and Modesto has been our family home. The family ranch has been here for nearly 100 years, and I knew about Modesto and about the values here. This is where I wanted to raise my kids, so that's why we came back.